We are live.
Let us know if you can hear us and see us okay.
Letting some things get running up here. All right, let's go. Joshua Walton already jumping in there with a 99 cent. All right, so audio's looking good, camera's looking good. Somebody drop a comment if you can hear us pretty good. We'll let some people jump on here. We got a 76 on there so far. Starting to climb. Everybody's
Hello, everyone.
It's been over a month since we did our last live.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So let things get kicking off. Yep. People said that good to go, sounding good, looking good.
Excellent.
All right, guys. Um, as a couple more people, look at that. We got 96 now. They're jumping on here quick. Um, as things are starting to kick off, we're letting people climb in here. We'll go ahead and start it off. For those of you that don't know, I'm Trey.
Zoe.
This is my beautiful wife, Zoe. We are two of the three people behind Triple L Rustic Designs. My father is also very much involved, but he prefers to be behind the camera instead of in front of the camera. But he's a big part of Triple L Rustic Designs as well. So we got a couple different things going on today. We'll probably be with you for a little over an hour. To start off, as always, we ask that you guys be respectful. Don't say anything that you wouldn't want said to you, or just no disrespectful comments or anything like that. So don't get yourself blocked from our channel, because I can easily do that, and I've done that many times. I do it every day. So be respectful. Don't say anything bad, and everything will be fine. All right, next, super chats will take priority. If you guys are looking at the comments over here on the side, Joshua Walton already dumped a super chat in there. So down there on the bottom right of the screen, there's a little square box with like a money symbol in it. That's a super chat. There's also super stickers. They're the little smiley face right next to that. Basically, any of that revenue that you guys put in there, it highlights your comment so we can see your comment immediately. Makes it big, bold letters. And then all that revenue goes right back into our shop and helps us keep growing as a woodworking company as well as content creators for YouTube. All right. Number four. I see comments are popping up like crazy. We got 229 people in here climbing, but
Yeah, they're coming in fast.
we'll catch up with the comments in a second. I'm just knocking out these little intro things. Number four, we ask that you guys follow our Instagram channels. Um, Zoe's Instagram is Zoe underscore and underscore. It's also in every single YouTube video. Um, Basically, if you click on our channel and click on any of the videos, you'll find her Instagram and my Instagram. We ask that you guys follow those, and we're trying to grow those Instagrams to help grow our woodworking business as
Mhm.
well. Lastly, 114,000 subscribers as of like 2 hours ago. Guys, that's nuts. Like,
That's
just
crazy.
8, 9 days ago, we hit 100,000 subscribers. And in that 8, 9 days,
Mhm.
it's already climbed another 14,000. So we're averaging a little over 1,000 subscribers a day right now. It's nuts. We hope it continues to grow, but we can't say thank you guys enough. As much as you've been hitting that subscribe button, as much as you've been hitting that like button, watching these videos, sharing these videos, all that really helps us out, and
Mhm.
it's helping us grow like crazy. You guys don't even understand. So thank you very much. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways. Like, I want to get to the point where we're doing at least like one giveaway a week, maybe,
Mhm.
and start giving away some really cool stuff. I know you guys can see this right here in front of me. These red cedar epoxy coasters are getting given away tonight, and they turned out awesome. So we're going to look to make some more products like this to give away on a more timely basis.
Mhm.
So that knocks out all the intro items. That also knocked out about 5 minutes. At 8:10 p.m., we are going to knock out this giveaway, because for 10 days, everybody knows that this giveaway was going to happen at 8 p.m. So we're going to knock out this giveaway at 8:10 p.m. We'll announce those giveaway winners. And the way that we're going to do it, it's a little complicated. So we're live streaming right now through YouTube. Like, we're not using a streaming program where I can like put you guys' comments on the screen, or I can put like share my screen with you guys. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use my iPad to do the giveaway. It's a random picker. It basically goes through all the comments on our YouTube video, and we're picking the 5 people. As long as you put that hashtag giveaway one, whoever, whatever random person it picks, those 5 names are the 5 winners of these items. In that video, in the Epic Epoxy Bullet video, it has the details of the giveaway, has the official rules, and it has the like the details of what to do for the winners. So whoever's drawn all these names, it's going to get announced on our Facebook, our Instagram, and here on YouTube. And those 5 winners need to send us an email. Our emails in every single video. It's on our website. It's also in the bottom of the video that the giveaway was in. You'll send us an email. I'll respond with a unique code, and then you will paste that code back on the video. So that way it's like a 2-step verification, because I don't want to get people trying to steal your giveaway item. This is for you. You want it. So you send us an email. I send you a code. You post that code on the comments, and then we communicate on how to get this item shipped out to you. All right. Knocked out another 2 minutes with my talking. So you got anything to say?
um, I don't think for right now. I think I'll jump in after once we
All right,
kick
cool.
this off after the giveaway.
Let's check some of these comments. I see
Yeah, we
they're
have some.
going nuts.
Yeah, they're coming in quick. Scroll up a little bit so we have some super chats up there.
All right. So Josh Walton kicked it off with that first super chat. Thank you, Josh. Let's see. We got our family members in here. A lot of familiar
Yeah.
names. A lot of people that very
Continue to support us.
yeah,
Have been supporting us, our products, our YouTubes.
loyal viewers, I would
Yep.
say.
Yeah.
Still need a Jones Country Lawn. Yeah, I'm trying, man. We're trying to make as many cutting boards and charcuterie boards as possible. We actually spent all day
Mhm.
today making 3 more epic bullet epoxy shell casing charcuterie boards.
Yep.
They'll be finished tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be making those or finishing them up. Let's see. Randy Dobson. Hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Joshua did another super chat. Let's
Tim,
get this party started.
yeah, Josh. Man, Josh is such a cool dude. Tim Beverly, thank you very much, sir. Saying back to blue. We feel you. We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey guys, great to see you from Daniel L.
Brent.
Brent Boardman. That's a familiar name. I know you were on our
Mhm.
last live, so thank you very much for always supporting us.
Let's get that kiln. Yes, we
Yes.
agree. We have some updates for the kiln that we'll talk about after the giveaway.
Yeah, as soon as we knock out this giveaway, we got like a whole list of updates we're gonna talk to you guys about. Let's see. We got two everything. The coasters are really good, really cool. Thank you very much. That last project, that last video, the epic video that where we announced this giveaway,
Yeah.
that was amazing. Like we've messed with the clear epoxy in the past, but it didn't turn out as clear. But we've mastered it now with this polish. We really know how to get that epoxy super clear where you can see the bullets and see all the details. All right. Thomas B, yes, we are reading your chat comments. We're just trying to catch up. That's why the super chats are so important, guys, because I don't even know how many comments are on here right now. There's got to be 200 something. So it's hard to scan through that many comments at once. If you throw a super chat, it highlights it. Like right here, Jones, who's that? Jones Country Lawn. Put a super chat and it highlighted it in green right across the screen.
Thank you, Jones Country Lawn, for that super chat.
Thank you, brother. All right. So we're catching up to the end of the comments, and it is about time to start this giveaway. Lamar Wiggins, Trey and Zoe, peace and love. I think Lamar bought a couple products from our Etsy page. So guys, our Etsy page doesn't have a lot of products on it because I'm struggling between careers to put some stuff out there. But if you want to check out some of the cool stuff we make, I would encourage you to check out our Etsy page. You can either search Triple L Rustic Designs on Etsy or just look in any single one of our videos on our YouTube, and it's got the link to our Etsy page.
And the more products we make, the more products we'll put up on our Etsy. We're just trying to bust them out right now just to get something up there for you guys.
I get emails and calls every day asking for like orders, and as of right now, we're not doing like custom orders, all we're doing is if I make something, then we put it up on Etsy, and it usually sells within a couple hours. Once we get bigger and bigger, we'll start doing custom orders and start stacking up that list of orders that people want. All right, it's 8:10 p.m., guys. We're going to knock out this giveaway. So like I said, I've got my iPad. And the reason I'm doing it on the iPad is because I want to screenshot the comment that it picks. Basically, this is pickawinner.com. You put the link to the YouTube video, it scans through all of the comments, and it just picks a comment at random. So it's 100% random. Anybody who used the hashtag giveaway1 is going to be eligible. There's also 2 other rules. You had to be subscribed to YouTube, and you have to be following our Instagram accounts. So here we go. We've got the link put in there. We're about to hit fetch and get our first winner. All right, this first winner is about to win these. It's a set of 5 red cedar epoxy coasters. They're kind of thin. They're thinner than like the bullet coasters, but they're really nice. And on the back of them, we've got our Triple L Rustic Designs brand. So you can even see like the swirl design in the epoxy. It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do it. We're going to hit fetch. All right, anything goes. Include replies, allow duplicates. All right, you ready? Here we go. Continue. It's scanning through all of the comments on that video right now. Should be almost done. There we go. 600 something comments on that video. That's crazy, guys. All right, here we go. So all I got to do is hit this button. And when I hit this button, it's going to pick our first winner. Here we go. The Seale family.
Woo!
I don't know if you're watching, but the Seale family, they've got like some chisels as their picture. They won the red cedar epoxy coaster set.
The Seale family. Congratulations to the Seale family. If you're watching, if you are watching, remember to email us so we have all of your information and we can send you these.
All right. So I'm taking a screen. Hey, Siri, go to sleep. All right. Taking a screenshot of that so we can post it on social media. Okay. And now, just like that, it's very simple. I'm about to hit the button again. It's going to pick the next winner at random. The next winner is going to win this rustic red oak serving tray. And now I got to tell you, it's very rustic. It's a little wobbly, and it's got these like voids in it. So it's really just more for like,
tray.
Yeah, decoration, a nice serving tray. But it's gonna be pretty cool. So whoever wins it, you're about to get it.
And there's feet on the bottom, so those are probably adjustable.
Yeah.
Since this is oak, it's moved a little bit, which is why it's wobbly, but
you
can adjust those on the bottom.
Yeah. All right. You ready to pick the winner? Okay. Here we go. And the winner of the red oak serving tray. Oh, actually, you didn't put hashtag giveaway1, guys. The rules were easy. All right, so we're gonna skip that person because he didn't put the hashtag. We're gonna pick the next person. Ready? At random. Here we go. All right, Wayne Cook.
Wayne Cook, if you're on here.
You just won yourself a rustic red oak serving tray. He's got a picture of like a black truck and a little kid next to it. So we're gonna screenshot that for social media. And very cool. We'll look forward to getting in touch with these winners and getting these items shipped out. Oh man, Josh, I see you. I see all these super chats popping up, all these comments to everything. Thank you very much.
Very much.
Josh, thank you. Man, you're killing it, brother.
Congratulations to the Seale family. We agree. We're excited to ship them their coasters. I hope they're very happy.
Giveaway number 3. This is a set of rustic red oak coasters.
Set of 3.
Yep, they're finished with Odie's oil. They're really nice. They feel good. They smell good, and they'd make the perfect little decoration to set a drink on. Like, check this out. Set it down, just like that. Boom, works perfect. All right. So here we go. Picking a random winner for
the red oak coasters.
All right, you ready? Here we go, guys. And the winner is Thomas South.
All right, Thomas South.
Let's see if we can see that on the screen. Barely. Oh, there it goes. It started to get clear. All right, Thomas, congratulations. You just won yourself some rustic red oak coasters. I'm going to screenshot that for social media. All right. What's next up on the list?
We got 2 more giveaways.
Winners number 4 and 5 get to pick a T-shirt of their choice. I just have our 2 examples here, but if you win and you want a normal T-shirt, feel free. If you win and you want tank top, let me know.
There's this one, and then there's also this white
Yeah,
one.
we have a couple white ones left. We're not going to make any more white ones after this, though. So we're just getting rid of all the stock that we have. We've got this green color, and then we actually just got an antique denim color, and I'm really excited to see how that looks. Our t-shirt supplier just finished some yesterday, so I got to go pick them up. But I think this green color is awesome. I wear this shirt every day. I wear it to town.
He only wears this shirt.
Yeah,
ever.
You got to represent the company. All right, so winner number 4. Let's draw it. See who wins a t-shirt of their choosing. Here we go.
Dante Osvaldo Reale.
Dante Osvaldo Reale. You just won yourself a t-shirt of your choosing. So if you're on here watching, shoot me an email. We'll get it going. We'll get the process moving. So screenshotting that for social media. There we go. All right, right on to number 5. Let's see. Yep. Who's gonna win the next t-shirt of their choosing? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And
nope.
Mr. DJ, you were so close. All you had to do was put the hashtag giveaway 1. All right, so doing it again. Here we go. Hitting the button. Nope. And another person that didn't put. What? All you guys put these comments, but no winning hashtag. Here we go.
Hello, Danny Calflow.
All right.
There's
so that was 2 people that would have just won if they would have just added that hashtag giveaway 1. So on to the next person. And a third person that's no comment. Man, we're just gonna keep hitting the button. All right, there it is. Patrick Norcross. Patrick, if you're watching, congratulations, brother. You just won yourself a t-shirt of your choosing.
Or tank top.
He actually left a long comment talking about how much he liked the epoxy projects. And then at the very end, he hit it with that hashtag giveaway 1, putting him in for the drawing. And congratulations.
All right. Woo!
All right. So that's it. That's our 5 winners for the giveaway, for the 100K giveaway. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot more of these giveaways, so don't get your hopes down. There's no purchase necessary for this. This is just all you guys got to do is follow our YouTube, be subscribed to the Triple L Rustic Designs YouTube, follow our Instagram accounts, and then just leave a comment on whatever video we post. So on this next video that we're going to post, I'm working on it. It's probably going to have another giveaway in it, so make sure you watch it entirely so you don't miss that part about the giveaway and what the hashtag is going to be. And all you got to do is comment on the video. All right, guys. So let's see, what did we miss? All these comments.
Danny, I see your comments. Hello, thanks for joining us tonight.
Very cool. So many guys watching, so many people watching. Guys, if you like these shirts and you like any of our products, like we said, these are on the shirts on our Etsy and our website, and then all of our other products are on our Etsy site. So just because you didn't win one right now, you can't head over to like right now. You could head over to the Etsy site and purchase one if you're interested. We also have those red cedar shavings fragrance bags, and those things are selling like crazy. So
like you said, we're gonna more shirts next couple days, so we'll have new inventory, different colors, different styles, and we'll post those when we get those in.
Oh man, a big super chat just popped up, guys. It's from William Ward. Hey Zoe, Trey from Alaska. Love your channel, beautiful project and wood. Would love some of them for my CNC laser.
Ooh.
That's so that's something we're looking into. Is we're trying to get it to the point, like I get calls every day from all over the nation because of how big our YouTube has gotten. Everybody's calling from like Texas, Kansas, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and they all want me to ship them some products. And like these simple little things like a charcuterie board and stuff, no problem. But a lot of these guys are wanting like wood slabs or bigger pieces of wood. And I haven't really experienced or like researched what the shipping is on shipping a giant slab like that. But as the business keeps growing, we'll look into it. So, William, if you want to send me an email, we can discuss what you're looking for. If it's some of these
Yeah.
smaller pieces, I'm sure I can package it up and ship it to you. What else we got?
See, coming
You
in.
need a moderator to whack the trolls. Yeah, Tim.
hmm
I may get in the future. I may get somebody to be the moderator for these comments.
Hi from the Netherlands. Howdy from Utah, from
Man,
the
there's
UK.
people watching from all over.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us.
Zoe does not have a sister. I'm
Nope.
sorry.
Except
She's an only child.
my half brother. I have a half brother, but
Yeah.
no sister.
Before I jump in, I got a whole list of updates for you guys. But before we jump into that, I'm gonna see if I missed anything up here, like any good questions. I wonder what time it is in the Netherlands. Dar Master 777. What time is it over there, brother? Oh man, so many interesting comments.
yeah,
Congrats to all the winners. All right.
we'll get started on some of our updates.
Yeah. So as you guys know, on our last live, or it was right before we were going on our honeymoon to Africa. We had a great
Mhm.
trip. I'll let Zoe recap some of it.
Well,
Tell
we'll
you.
do a couple videos about the Africa
Yeah.
trip, but just a brief overview of it. We had an amazing time. The travel, like there and back, was long, of course, but it was definitely worth the trip.
Yeah.
We went to the Ngorongoro crater and we stayed a couple nights at the Highlands camp. And then we went over to the Serengeti and stayed at the Four Seasons. And then we flew to Zanzibar and stayed at the Zuri. And we saw everything we wanted to see and we were able to do everything we really wanted to do there.
Yeah.
It was an amazing experience and we're very lucky to have
Yeah.
been able to do that.
Yeah, for the trip, I ended up renting a 200 to 600 millimeter lens, and that was so clutch. If you guys have camera gear and you ever want to like use a piece of gear that you don't necessarily have the funds or want to purchase, I highly recommend checking out borrowlenses.com. I rented that 200 to 600 millimeter lens.
Yeah.
It was a probably 1,500 to $1,800 lens. I rented it for $200 for the whole like 16 days that we were gone. So super good deal, really effective. I was able to get pictures of like the lion's eyeball. Like it was amazing to have that zoom. So that was really cool. Capturing all these really amazing photos and videos in that trip was just super important to us. So that was
Yeah.
pretty cool. We're looking forward to the video that's going to come. The video is going to be nuts because the footage we have is amazing.
Yeah, some questions coming in. Still working on your other YouTube channel from Edward.
There you
Yes,
go.
we are. Our home between the oaks. We still work on that. Just not enough time for all the
Yeah.
things we want to do, and it's rainy season here in Florida, so we have a list of things we want to do for the outside of the house, but it's hard with it raining every day.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for the ground to dry a little bit and from clear weather,
Yep.
and then we'll start in on some of that.
Yeah, some of our first projects that we've got is we want to make a real nice gate and like an entryway at the front of our property. And then we've got to make a really nice like farmhouse fence all the way down the side of our property. But like she's saying, it's been raining every day here, and we just had a hurricane last week. And I can't set poles in the ground when the ground's underwater. So we've pushed that project back. What else?
We want to build a little farmhouse hut shed over our well and our water softener. We want it to match the house. So we have some board and batten, and I think we'll make a cute little hut over
Yeah.
the well.
Yeah, when we drive into our property, our well is like right there, like as we break the plane to see the house, and we're gonna make a miniature farmhouse. It's gonna be like a
hmm
mini version of our house, hopefully, over top of our well. So there'll be like a mini little farmhouse, and then next thing you know, giant, beautiful white farmhouse. So that's on the list as well. We need more time and we need it to stop raining. But if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we have another YouTube channel called Home Between the Oaks. As soon as you start searching Home Between, it should pop up on YouTube. But like I said, it's called Home Between the Oaks. And it's documented everything that we've done on this property since we purchased this property. When we got this property, it had a meth trailer it had caught fire, so it was like burned up. It had like all kinds of sheds and
Fences is
fencing,
very
horse
overgrown.
stalls.
I mean,
Yeah, we did a
a
ton of
lot of
work on
work.
it, and as much as I could, I documented it because I thought it'd be really cool to see the transformation from the
Mhm.
terrible looking property that it was to now what it is today. And we got it to a blank canvas, and then we ended up hooking up with HGTV and Rad Builders. If you guys are in the Central Florida area, highly recommend Rad
Yeah.
Builders. They built this beautiful farmhouse, as you can see. I got my taxidermy and our farmhouse table, all this stuff behind us. If you guys want to see more on this, go to our other YouTube channel, Home Between the Oaks. Subscribe, check out the videos, and just stand by because we're trying to
Mhm.
produce more content for that channel as well.
Okay, we got some super chats coming in.
Oh my goodness.
Joshua
Yeah, Joshua's dropping super
killing it.
chats left and right. Josh, you got to come down to Florida sometime, man. I'd like to meet you. You're always supporting us. Who else? We got Jerry Davis. Greetings from Decatur, Illinois. You guys are amazing.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you very much. I'd like to come up there sometime and do some deer hunting. Like those three states up there is on my bucket list to do some deer hunting. So maybe one day we'll run into each other. All right, so that's all the super chats. I think we don't think we'd have missed any more. Um, Next thing on the list, some updates. Like she said earlier, we still don't have a kiln system. We've been working with one of the largest name brand kiln systems in the business, and been going back and forth with some emails. Things are looking really good, but as of yet, we still don't have a kiln system at our property. We're hoping to get one as soon as possible. We're really being held back from our full
Mhm.
potential because we don't have a kiln. Like almost everything that we've been making is out of this red cedar because when we cut the cedar and let it dry, it doesn't move at all. Like it
Mhm.
stays perfectly flat as it's drying and it dries very fast because that red cedar is like super airy. So
Yeah.
all of our projects that we've been doing is out of the red cedar, but we have so many oak trees and cherry trees and cedar trees and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. We just got some pecan logs in the other day. But all that stuff, I'm holding back from cutting it because I don't want to cut it and then not stack it properly or not dry it properly. And air drying takes, per the internet, it takes 1 inch per year. That's forever.
It's so long.
We don't want to wait that long. So I'm
Mm-mm.
keeping all my logs stacked up right now, trying to not cut as many as I can. Waiting for the kiln. As soon as that kiln gets here, I'm gonna be out there from dusk to dawn
More so
cutting.
than you already are.
Yeah, like I'm already out there all day, but I'm gonna be out there every day cutting those logs into boards, slabs, and all kinds of other cool
Mhm.
stuff. That way we can make some really good projects.
Yeah, we're really excited for that.
Yeah, so like I said, hopefully we get this kiln soon. The emails have been going back and forth, and I think we're pretty close.
Hopefully by the next time we do another live, we'll have
Yeah.
more progressive updates for you on that.
Yep. All right. Next up on the updates list, we're about 30 minutes into this live chat. I know I've been talking. Let me see if anybody's got some questions for Zoe. Um, DJ Scratch 98. Sup, y'all? Say my name. Oh, maybe that was you that DJ. I think you might have won, or you would have won if you would have just put giveaway one, hashtag giveaway one. You didn't follow the rules of the giveaway, man. You almost won yourself one of these awesome prizes.
Next
So,
time.
yeah, next time. There's going to be many more. Don't worry. All right, let's see who else we got. All right, Jones Country Lawn says you got to go. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Saudi Arabia, Warrior Man's following us from Saudi Arabia. That's far.
Yeah, that's
We
cool.
were just over there when we were coming back from Africa. We I think we came through there. It was crazy.
Oh, wait, yeah, one of our connection flights.
Yeah. All right. So next up on the update list, today, well, I should say tomorrow or yesterday, we
Mhm.
drove all the way across the state because where we're at in like Hillsborough County, there's like no good woodworking stores. So on the West Coast in Clearwater, we have a Woodcraft. I'm sure some of y'all are familiar with Woodcraft. And then on the East
Mhm.
Coast, we have a Woodcraft and a Rockler. And a lot of you woodworkers out there know that Rockler super awesome. They got the magazines that they send out. They've got all those amazing tools that they make. So we ended up driving over to Rockler, and we made a huge, well, I would say a decent size investment
Mhm.
for Triple L Rustic Designs. We bought a Laguna Supermax 1938 drum sander. We love making these projects. Like, as you can see, this thing's super flat, it's super smooth, and that was done entirely with a Rotex sander, with the DeWalt Rotex sander. But that takes forever because you're doing one thing at a time, you're changing out all the grits. So we invested in a nice
Mhm.
drum sander for the shop, and now we're able to take all these flat projects that we do and just run them right through the drum sander. So we played with it all day today. We made three more red cedar epoxy bullet casing charcuterie boards, and that drum sander is a game
Yeah.
changer. Like, you just set the board down and it runs through the conveyor belt, sands it perfectly, makes it nice and smooth. Like before, you're sitting there going around with the Rotex, and it was just long process. So huge
But
investment, but
mhm.
it's definitely going to help us out.
A bunch of you guys in the comments on our videos kept mentioning, get a drum sander, get a drum sander. So we knew it was something we had to do, and we finally bit the bullet
Yeah.
and did it, and we are very happy with it.
Yeah, that Laguna Supermax is a beast. Like, just the salt, like just the head is
Like
200 pounds. Like, it's like cast iron, super heavy, but so far so good. We went from 60 grit up to 180 grit today on it, and it's incredible. Like, it's going to save us so much time. So we're really going to start pumping out these charcuterie boards and cutting
mhm.
boards. Let me see before I go to the next thing. All right. It looks like the comments kind of stalled out, guys. Either you're super interested in what I'm saying, or you guys don't have much to ask.
Well, and Thomas B, do you guys use rust or vinegar solution to make oak turn jet black in any of your work? You
Oh,
can
that's a.
laser.
Oh, Fab Inc. What's up, brother?
Thomas, we haven't tried that yet.
No, I've seen some videos about that though. So, like, our our forks on our tractor, I've this has been a terrible coincidence, but I've cut like a perfect, beautiful quarter sawn red oak slab, put it on the forks of the tractor, and by the time I get it from the sawmill over to where I'm stacking it, it's got this like purple, just terrible marks on it, and I'm like, I just ruined this slab. Like, it was so beautiful, and now it's got all these like dark marks on it. Come to find out, the oak and the rust vinegar and, like, I guess the metal in the oak, they something happened, some kind of chemical thing. But I get what you're saying. I've seen the videos, and it's something that we would like to try. We just have so many projects on the list, so someday maybe we'll look into it. Fab Inc. He's
Thanks.
a loyal viewer. He actually, I think he won one of the
Yeah, one of the
giveaways in
last
the
ones.
previous
Hmm.
live. So great to see you guys live again. Are you ever going to have Larry come do a live stream with you? So
Hopefully.
yeah, maybe. I think I think I could get my dad to jump on a live stream sometime.
Yeah, Larry, if you're watching, the next one, you'll be here with us.
Yeah, he's more of a worker, not so much of a talker. All right, what do we got? Hello from Alabama, from M. Jordan. Thomas B. It's really cool effect. It tannins the oak. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. As soon as
Mm.
that rust or the metal on the forks hits it, it just turns it black or purple. So could be pretty cool. Lou Rom. I don't know what to say. I just found this channel. Um, yep, something to make me happy. Randy, we appreciate you, man. You're always watching our videos. You're
Mhm.
subscribed. We appreciate it. My dad said pass. He doesn't he
He
doesn't want
doesn't
to be
want to
on the
join
live.
us.
All right. So next up on the update list, uh, all right, it's actually a big announcement. So we haven't got to post the pictures yet. This morning I wanted to do some organizing, take some pictures, and I just got caught up messing with that
Yeah,
drum
we're
sander. But
busy.
huge announcement: Triple L Rustic Designs is officially an ice epoxy dealer, distributor,
Distributor.
whatever you want to call it. So we have a decent amount of stock of ice epoxy now, and it was crazy. So, like, I hadn't even got the epoxy off the pallet, and we had a customer come by the shop today, buy two slabs, and started asking about epoxy, and I was like, I just got a whole shipment of epoxy in, and I like haven't even taken it off the pallet yet. He's like, I want 3 gallons. So just like that, sold 3 gallons of epoxy. And I know that we're going to sell a lot more For those of you that like epoxy projects, and you're not familiar with ice epoxy, they're fairly new into the game as far as the ice epoxy company, but their partnering company or the company that they stemmed from is called Pure Epoxy. It's been around for a long time. They do concrete floors and like epoxy floors and stuff. But basically, someone stemmed off and created ice epoxy. And guys, let me tell you, this stuff is incredible. It's
Yeah, I
like
love that.
it's almost like half the price of some of the other epoxy big name brands, but just as good, like if not better. I would say better because we had a 3-gallon kit from the big name brand, which was almost double the price of ice epoxy, and it wasn't as clear as the ice epoxy was. So maybe I just didn't mix it enough or something, but this ice epoxy comes out crystal clear. Like even when it dries, in the form, it's just like it looks like glass. Like it's like perfectly clear. Then you got to scuff it up with the sandpaper. You get everything level, and then you start sanding from 60 grit all the way up to 3,000 grit. And then
Mhm.
it's actually pretty clear once you get to that 3,000 grit. And then when you polish it with the polishing compound, it's insane. It's like crystal clear glass, and that's how that last charcuterie board turned out with the bullets in it. It was like beautiful. So we figured out the epoxy stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with the ice epoxy, and I'm sure I'll be selling out of the whole shipment that I just got fairly quickly. But tomorrow
Mhm.
I'll be taking pictures of all of the epoxy, and I should get all of the products and the photos put up on our website. So if you're in the Florida area and you don't necessarily want to make the drive, we can look at possibly shipping it to you. The epoxy is pretty heavy, so shipping is going to be kind of pricey. But we've got
That's something we can discuss.
yeah, we've got the 3-gallon kits for the UV. We've got 3-gallon kits for non-UV. We've got all of the smaller kits from like the all the little like medium 1.5-gallon kits all the way down. And then we also got a ton of colors.
Mhm.
Like I I picked out like all of the colors that they offered. So we should have everything that you need if you're interested in some epoxy.
And to stem off of that, I see some of you guys posting in some ideas for what to put in the epoxy, and we're still going through all those comments and making a list of all the ideas that we like, and so
Yeah.
we'll keep you posted on that as well.
Yeah, they everybody who dropped a comment on that last video, if it was like in reference to putting stuff in the
Mhm.
epoxy, I screenshot it so that way when we go to make the next epoxy project and we make something out of that, we're going to give whoever gave us that idea a huge shout out on the video.
Yeah, I see you, Scott, up here. You're giving us the idea for back to blue cutting
Oh yeah.
board. We have your idea, and we'll tell you guys more about it once we have kind of figure out what we're going to do with that.
Yeah. The one of the ones that is definitely on the list is I want to make the same thing like a clear river table, up like a charcuterie board or cutting board, and I want to include somebody's coming down the driveway. Um,
Or
actually,
it's the birds.
I think it's the deer. The deer are
Oh.
running around in front of the driveway sensor. We have 10 deer that hang out in the yard every day, so they're out there frolicking in the driveway
Down the
sensor.
driveway.
Um, but anyways, I want to have fly fishing and fishing lures in the river, and I may even like paint some little fish in there. I've seen how they do that.
Paint.
Yeah, like you paint it in there,
Wow.
and then you pour the epoxy over it, and it looks like a fish swimming in the river.
Have you ever painted before?
When I was 12.
We'll work
So
on that.
yeah, but it's coming. Let's see.
Jason McKee, log turner for the sawmill.
Yeah, that's we need
We
that.
need one of those. Definitely need one of those.
We've talked to wood-mizer a couple times about some things. I know they watch all of our stuff. So hopefully in the future we can partner with wood-mizer and try to get some more of these accessories for the sawmill because we're always
Mhm.
trying to represent wood-mizer and these companies in a good way. But yeah, that hydraulic log turner, man, like Nathan from Out of the Woods, watching his, it's amazing. Like you just press a button and it flips the
Oh
log
my gosh,
over.
that'd be so nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Got some super chats coming in.
Yeah, thank you guys for all these super chats. So who was that one? Let's see.
We have
Fab
that ink
Inc.
right there. Will,
Will Dodds. Thank you,
what's up?
brother.
What's up, Will?
You're always watching the videos and leaving comments. We
Mhm.
appreciate that a lot. And then Joshua Walton's dropping another super chat. I've been working on defeating Matt's challenge. Shout out to 10
No.
mil. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, the so Stacy Gandy said the same thing. Like a hydraulic log turner for the wood-mizer would help her out a lot. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's able to be added to the wood-mizer LT15 wide. I'll look into it, but I don't think you can add it on that machine. I think we would have to upgrade our sawmill, which
Well,
we're getting
wouldn't be the
pretty.
worst
Yeah, we're
worst
getting pretty
thing.
close to that, anyways. I mean, I think Nathan from Out of the Woods. I just saw something about like he may be getting a new sawmill. I don't know. You guys got to check out his channel, but maybe we'll upgrade our sawmill since we've been doing so much work on it.
Hmm.
And then if we do get one of the hydraulic models, a log turner definitely will be on it. All right, Thomas B. The epoxy river was always a fantasy of mine. A Lancelot blade for angle grinder will make that easier. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. We've been using I don't I don't know if that's what it is. We've been using like a little sandpaper blade, and that's way faster at sanding down like the edges of the epoxy and like the edges of the live edge.
Hmm.
So we've been using that a lot.
Christy Larson, shout out to the alarm company. Yes,
Yeah.
we love our driveway alarms,
Yeah.
especially this long driveway. It's nice to know when someone's coming.
Yeah, we got if you guys watch our other YouTube channel, Home Between the Oaks, we partnered with a company called eMacros. They sent us over some wireless driveway alarms, and these things are amazing. So you're actually going to see them here on Triple L Rustic Designs because they sent us over a couple more boxes of these driveway alarms, and we're doing one as a giveaway.
Hmm.
So we're letting you guys know that now on the live, but we're going to be installing some at the farm at the sawmill, and then in that same video, we're going to be giving one away. And this is like $100 set of wireless driveway alarms. And you just heard how good it works. Like as soon as something moves in front of this sensor, it sets off this loud speaker over here. So right now it's a deer, but it works perfect for
Hmm.
Amazon and anybody else who's coming down the driveway.
And we have three set up down our driveway. And if you watch the video on Home Between the Oaks, we kind of explain how we set it up and how we decided to set up the way we did.
Yeah, yeah, Zoe did a great video on that.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, it turned out really nice. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be doing that. What else we got going on? We've
Let's see.
got
Squid 4241424. What kind of camera do you film with?
oh, that's a perfect so Squid, thanks for asking that because that's the next item on the
Perfect
list.
segue to our next
Perfect
date.
transition. All right, so camera gear. That's camera gear upgrades is the next update on the list. So we did a lot of I would call it investing into our
Mhm.
camera gear and our audio. Um, the reason we sound so good right now, I probably sound a lot better like this. And then this is the Rode Wireless Go 2. These are amazing. Like 10 years ago, I bought some wireless microphones like this. They were like $700 and they didn't sound or perform nearly as good as this. So these are like 450 bucks and it's incredible. Like now, whenever we're doing like sawmilling, Zoe will clip it like
Yeah.
in here in her shirt. And like sometimes you'll see that little fuzzy ball. That's what this is. This is the microphone. So,
But
uh,
it helps when we're filming, especially with the Sawmill. We don't have to yell
yep.
and
No more
it's
yelling to try and get our audio to the camera.
yeah.
And what's really nice is like I can be pretty far, like almost 50, 60 yards away from Zoe with the camera, and it still picks up that audio perfectly.
Mhm.
So super good tool for our business and for our YouTube. So that's the audio. That's why our audio sounds great. As far as the camera, before I would say like our first 15 videos, we were filming on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Guys, if you want to start making some videos, and I encourage all you guys to make some videos, you can use your iPhone. Go in there, change the settings, change the camera to 4K 30. All of y'all's iPhones and most of your Androids film in 4K, which is incredible. Go in there, maximize the potential of your iPhone, start making some really good videos. Because these videos have blown up and because the YouTube's growing, we invested in a Sony A7S III. The body of this camera, I think, is like think it's like a little over 3 grand, just for the body. And then we bought the Sigma 24 to 70 2.8 lens. And then we bought just recently, I bought the 14 to 24 Sigma 2.8 lens. And those are the DGDN art lenses. They're super nice. It's so you got like entry level lenses, then you got like that medium level lenses, and then you got like top of the line lenses like the Sony G Masters. Like honestly, unless you just want to stick with Sony everything, you don't need all those Sony G Masters that are like almost like 25 to 50% more. I'm nerding out
Yeah,
on the
you
camera again,
are.
but this is important for you guys. So the Sigma is super nice, like with the Sony. That's what we're filming on right now. As you can see, crystal clear. We have super wide angle now because this 14 millimeters. Before we were filming on that 24 millimeters, and it was like, I mean, it was like this. So actually, this 14 to 24 can zoom in to 24. So there, that's as wide as we were able to get on the previous lens. So now that we got this super nice 14 millimeter lens, check this out. I mean,
Yeah.
this camera's like 12 inches in front of my face, but look how wide it is. It's got like that GoPro wide angle. Um,
And that's why we're filming with a GoPro a lot, just because
yeah.
it was such a wide lens. But now that we have this new lens, it's helps us out a lot with our videos.
Yep. Yep. William Ward dropping another super chat. Zoe and her friends should do a calendar, would sell like hotcakes. Yes. So
Tastefully, of
we
course,
we
yes.
keep talking about this in our lives and we still haven't done it, but we're gonna make some calendars. We're gonna make some t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. But
Yeah, we have some things in the works, some ideas brewing.
yeah, Zoe's little behind the scenes stuff. Zoe's working on her master's degree right now. She's slaving hard. So in between us, like usually when I'm editing videos, she's sitting over here beside me,
Doing
working on her
schoolwork.
yeah, doing her schoolwork and working on her master's degree. So we're gonna start looking into creating her a business type idea.
Yeah, we got some things
Yeah, got some things going,
on our
but
minds.
as far as calendar, yeah, we're gonna make a calendar. Maybe
Mm.
we'll release it around Christmas. I may hold out and just do a Christmas calendar dump and probably
Yeah.
sell 100 of them. Um, what else? Oh, as back to the camera lenses, because I
We
love
can't
talking about
stop.
yeah, I love talking about our cameras. Um, I also have the Sony G Master 2.8 70 to 200 lens. It's super nice. Um, we don't use it a lot, but it's a great zoom lens, like a telephoto lens to have. Pretty much all the time, we're rocking this wide angle lens or the 24 to 70 lens. Lancelot Blade is a brand of 3.5-inch discs with chainsaw teeth. You use it on an angle grinder and you can get a lot of control. I wish my grinder was
Mm.
cordless. Okay, yeah, I have seen those. I think we have one in the shop. Dad bought it when he was at the store one time. It's pretty cool. My dad's been making all kinds of cool stuff, and I don't have anything here on hand. Not recently. Like
Mm.
he's really gotten into the grinding, and he's taken the
Yeah, I don't have
grinder
anything.
and taken like, here, let me see the serving board. So what he's doing is taking like something that's flat like this and taking the grinder and grinding down like a channel in there and making like a really nice inlay, like a nice little like bowl,
Bowl.
like a serving tray bowl. And he's been making some cool stuff. Wait till you see the red cedar log that he just took. It was just a little chunk of a log and he turned it into like this epic like bowl, like a little like hanging bowl for the
Mhm.
wall. So he's been making all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, like you said, with the grinder, you can make some pretty cool projects. All right, Revan. What does Triple L stand for? That's a good question. A lot of people don't even know that our company is called Triple L Rustic Designs. I get like 30 phone calls a day, and most of them are like, "Is this Rustic Designs or is this Triple Rustic Designs?" So it's Triple L Rustic Designs, and the L is our axe and our logo, and it's my name. It's my father's name, my grandfather's name, and my name.
He's
Uh,
the third.
yeah, I'm the third Larry. I go by Trey, but technically my name's Larry, and I'm the third Triple L. So my grandfather used to do a lot of woodworking. My father does a lot of woodworking, and somehow it got passed on to me. I'm more into the videography camera stuff, but obviously we like to mess around with the
Hmm.
wood too. So that's what Triple L stands for. All right, what do we got? Robert Parker. Can't wait to watch some more videos of the Sawmill. Let's see.
Stacy, my husband, also turns wood bowls, bats, table legs, and a lot more. But he's fixing to add epoxy resin in the
Yes,
mix.
Stacy, that's awesome. The customer that came today, he actually showed us a pen that he made on like a lathe, and it was like I think it was mixed with epoxy too. So there's so many cool things you can do with epoxy. Like if you guys just jump on YouTube and search like epoxy woodworking, so many projects
Mhm.
turn out. It's really cool stuff, the epoxy.
Scott, Trey, the wedding ring you gave Zoe is beautiful. How about making a pair of wood rings for you both? Maybe red oak and a white oak.
Well, that's pretty
I
cool.
love that idea.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
a pretty
I
decent
like that idea.
lathe at the shop, but I think it's broken or it got worn out. So we're gonna be buying a new lathe, an even bigger lathe,
Hmm.
and we'll be making all kinds of cool stuff.
Thanks for that suggestion, Scott.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
like
want to
that a
make
lot.
some rings, and it'd be nice to have the lathe to make something
Hmm.
like that. All right, what do we got? Will Dodds, good backstory on the family woodworking history. Yeah, and then just recently, my grandfather on my mom's side, I didn't know this. I'm 28 years now. I didn't know this, but my great great grandfather actually had a sawmill and was into woodworking as well. And so I just found that out when my grandpa came to visit, and I ended up giving him super nice charcuterie board, and he was telling me how my great great grandfather was doing woodworking as well. So who knew that the woodworking was running in our
It's
blood
definitely
for
running in the
many
family.
generations?
Let's see.
Warrior Man said, "Can you make a design according to my request and send it to Saudi Arabia?" I mentioned that earlier. I get special requests every day, and I try to like people want to order stuff, but as of right now, I'm gonna have to pass. We're only shipping small items inside the
Mhm,
United States, and as the company grows, we'll look into it. I just got to figure
mhm.
out how customs works and how it works to ship things outside of the United States.
And we're not making a lot of custom orders right now. We're making things as we have time, but until we have more time and we have more dry wood to work with, we're not
Yeah.
taking a lot of custom orders.
Yeah, the wood not being dry thing is just
Mhm.
what's holding us back. I'm telling you, once we get a kiln, you guys are gonna see so many products come out there. Like our things are gonna be hitting Etsy every day. And if you look right there on the table, let me see, I could kind of point at it. This is a stack of white cedar boards. And even though this is our kitchen dining room table, I was out there with the laser and the
Yeah.
CNC. We have a small CNC. It's got like a 12-inch by 8-inch platform. I'm sitting there on our dining room table making all kinds of cool stuff, but it turned out really awesome.
The whole house is an office now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. So
working on
we
organizing,
changed
but
up our live for you guys. So
mhm.
usually we're sitting at the end of the dining room table with the living room in the backdrop, but right now we're sitting at our kitchen island and just switching it up a little bit. I think one of our next lives we'll either do it on the front porch or maybe the back porch.
Yeah, keep things interesting.
Yeah, our front porch is beautiful too. Like the sun was setting earlier, and it was just so nice out there.
Freedom Rider 30, the red cedar with white oak checkerboard. Ooh,
That's a good idea.
yes. I love these ideas that you guys keep giving us because
Yeah,
we know what we like to make and we make what we like to make. So when you guys give us more ideas, it reminds us that there's more
yeah,
out there than epoxy
yeah, and
charcuterie boards.
yeah, exactly. And also, we plan on making more and more YouTube videos. I'm trying to get into it more and more. It's just hard to be productive with our
Hmm.
main careers and doing this on our days off. But um, all these ideas are super helpful for us. So like I appreciate everybody who puts a comment or sends me an email or gives me a call. Like I appreciate all these ideas because when we go to make another video, I have this list of ideas and I'll be like, all right, here we go. We're making a red cedar checkerboard. So we appreciate you guys and all the feedback you give us. All right. What is your favorite wood in general from Stacy? You can answer that one.
Well, we've been doing a lot with cedar. And I mean, I love the way cedar smells, the way it looks. I love working with it. It's soft. so it doesn't take forever to sand. But now that we have the drum sander, it's a
Yeah.
little bit different. But I've had so much fun working with the cedar. I love the colors, and we have a lot of epoxy colors, so it's fun to mix and match some of those. And I think until we can start playing with some of the other wood that we have, until we can cut it and dry it
Yeah.
properly, cedar for now is my favorite. But I would like to work with cherry. We have some really
Yeah.
nice cherry slabs, and I think those would be really fun to
Yeah.
work with.
Yeah, we those cherry slabs, we actually my mom sold a cherry slab while we were away in Africa. The same customer who came today, he actually came by the shop while we were away and mom sold him a cherry slab. So we have like two or three more and instead of selling them, I think I'm going to take them and use them to make a video, but also like a really nice maybe river table or like a coffee river table, but something that's going to incorporate the epoxy with the cherry cuz that cherry color is
It's
darker than the
beautiful.
cedar.
Yeah.
Like the red cedar is nice. It's like a light red color, but that cherry is pretty close to like a purple color, like a dark red purple
Hmm.
color. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to finish up. Hand me one of the red oak coasters. So oak is amazing. Like it's super durable and it turns out really beautiful. Like look at that. That's quarter sawn red oak. I'll put it up even closer so it focuses. Nope.
It
The
was nice.
the camera is the camera's set to track a human eye. So when it can see me, it won't focus on something. Oh, there we go. It's trying, but
Yeah,
it keeps pulling back on me.
the Odie's oil smells good on it too.
Yeah. We've been finishing everything with Odie's oil now and it smells great, but it
Game changer.
also yeah, like it makes the water bead up. It's super nice finish.
Hmm.
But I really like oak and I know we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with oak. We just need to get a kiln to get our oak dried because even like a board this thin is still holding moisture just because of how much
Hmm.
moisture the oak has in it. The cedar, it's super light and airy, like it dries out really fast. Um, what else? So I want to
Anything else on our list, or that's we hit
no, that's
everything?
pretty much all the updates I've got for you guys. We're getting close to an hour now. We're three
Yeah.
minutes away from an hour into this thing. Is there any more questions? Let me see this. Watch this. So just like this, this guy's getting hidden from our channel and blocked from our channel. See, why do that? Why get blocked from the channel for saying some dumb stuff? All right, what do we got?
Freedom
Um,
Rider 30. Thanks for the call out, but most importantly, thanks for the great vids. You guys are doing awesome with the videos, but the sound is on point. $400, great investment.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard because like we have no clue what this sound sounds like until the live is over and published, and then I go back and watch it. And she makes fun of me because as soon as this live's over, I'm gonna watch this entire hour live
Hmm.
video just to see how it sounds and see what we can do better next time. Um, but what else, honey? Do you got any announcements for any of your fans?
I
So
don't think
we
so.
have 114,000 subscribers. I would say 4,000 of them are subscribed for me, and the other 110,000 subscribers are for Zoe. So, what do you have to say to your
My
fans?
fans, I can't thank you guys enough for supporting us. I mean, I had no idea when we started this a year ago. I had no idea that the channel would be what it is today. And the table behind us, that was our first like big project.
Yeah,
It's our dining room table that we made for our Thanksgiving dinner in our new house. And from there, I had no idea that we'd have 100,000 subscribers. That we'd love doing this for you guys. You guys love our products. We love making the products for you. We have excellent new gear for you guys, and you also made our honeymoon possible. Without all of your support, we
yeah,
would not have been able to go on a honeymoon like we did.
yeah. So she mentioned we started this a year ago. We're about a year and 2 weeks now since we started this YouTube channel. So in a year and 2 weeks, we're up to 114,000 subscribers. That's incredible, guys. We can't thank you
Mhm.
enough and that all comes from you guys pressing that simple like button, commenting on a video, and sometimes sharing the videos. I know a
Mhm.
lot of people will like send the videos to their friends. That helps us a lot. It all goes into the algorithm. So every video you'll see us ask you to just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment in the video.
And then it helps us know that you guys enjoy what we're putting out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Like we
Mhm.
appreciate the feedback. There's a ton of really dumb comments, but then there's like really good feedback in there. So, um, another thing too is if you guys have like a generic, like an actual question or like some really good feedback, send me an email. I'm able to read every single one of the emails, but the comments I just can't keep up with because there's just so many trolls
Yeah.
and
Yeah, there's a lot of comments coming in quick, but
yeah.
the emails are good, or messaging us on our Instagrams. We get a
Yep.
lot of messages and questions for those in those
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah, we our Instagrams are growing
Mhm.
quick. We both are over 10,000 followers now. But we're trying to keep growing that Instagram. I know we don't push out a ton of content on there, but we're trying to
Mhm.
get into it more.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Scott, thank you both for the shout outs. Question for you both. How long have you been with the force? My father was in the force for over 20 years with New Mexico State County Sheriff, City, and MNTDPT.
Oh, very cool. Scott, tell your father we appreciate his service to the
Hmm.
community. Um, as you guys know, at our shop, we have a huge love for all first responders, from firemen to police,
Hmm.
and even the people at the hospital, man. Like right now, those people at the hospital, all the nurses and doctors and everything, they're all
Yep.
heroes. So
They're definitely first responders as well.
yeah, everybody needs to support the first responders in their community. I've been a first responder for 6 years now, a little over 6 years.
And I've been about 3 years,
Yep.
4 years. I can't keep track. three
Yeah,
years, I think.
yeah, time flies.
Yeah.
So all right, what's next? We got Kelly Mellon. Like your channel, love wood and woodworking. I make bows as my favorite project. That's
Both.
really cool. Um, I grew up shooting bow and arrows, and I did a lot of bow fishing here in Florida because there's so much water. But I also go bow hunting every year, so that's pretty cool that you're making bows out of the wood.
Hmm. I think I messed up a pair.
All right. Thank you, Josh. Thanks for watching, brother.
Fab Inc. I'll be in Florida later this year. It'd be great to meet.
Yes,
Hmm.
definitely. Like I said, guys, shoot me an email. My phone number is on the website. Feel free to contact me, and we look forward to. My phone's always on. Like my phone is always on loud. So if you reach out to me, I'm probably going to answer it. If not, it'll go to voicemail, and I'll give you a call back. But yeah, that's great. If you come to Florida, definitely get with us.
Hmm.
All right, so we're at an hour and 2 minutes. I don't see any more. I see your response, Scott. That's pretty awesome. Mounted patrol. Zoe has a lot of experience with horses, and she's actually looked into the mounted patrol as well. So that'd be pretty cool. Um, Randy, we appreciate you, brother. I look forward to your comment on every single
Hmm.
video I post. Let's see. Thank you for your services. And what's the most difficult thing about working together?
Ivan, great question. What is the most difficult thing about working together? Hmm.
Hmm. You want to tell him?
um, Actually, we have a lot of fun working together.
Yeah.
Um, I think the most difficult thing would be Trey loves producing videos, editing videos, making videos. So, and he's usually the one behind the camera. So he has this idea in mind of how he wants the video to go and how he wants it to be edited. And me not knowing what he's thinking, sometimes that's where we butt heads a little bit because he's thinking one thing and he's not telling me what he's thinking. He's not telling me, how he wants things to go. So then I do something else. I think I'm doing something great. And he's like, oh, wait, well, I was thinking this. So it's, but I mean, at the end of the day, we like that happened earlier today,
Yeah.
but we're just laughing about it now.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into making our
Hmm.
videos. Back in the day, it was very simple to just throw up the camera, take a couple videos, put the time lapse together. But
Hmm.
now we're trying to make our
Hmm.
videos even better for you guys.
Hmm.
So at the same time that I'm shooting the video, I'm also thinking about editing the video. And a lot of times it leaves me kind of just like standing around, like not saying what I'm thinking. And sometimes it can be a little stressful, but luckily we get along great. We're best friends,
Hmm.
and Zoe, I couldn't do any of this without Zoe and her awesome personality. She's just always bubbly and super happy, so that it makes it all possible.
But that was a great question, Ivan.
Yeah, thank you, Ivan. All right, guys, we're about to wrap this up. Let me see if there's anything else. Joseph Childress, we appreciate you. Thomas B making simple wood toy cop cars. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's a cute idea. I like
There's
that.
so many ideas we have. It's just once we get that dry wood, we're gonna make so much stuff. Let's see. Both of you are amazing. Full-time jobs and YouTube. Wow. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you, Greg. Yeah, it's tough, man. We work 84 hours every 2 weeks, and in between doing that, we're also making the YouTube videos and making wood projects.
Hmm.
Just very, very busy lives.
We want to make more videos and be more consistent with our videos, more consistent with our products, and so we're working on that.
Oh,
And
look,
hopefully we can get there.
Wayne Cook's watching. Wayne Cook, you won one of these products, buddy. I remember your
Oh, which
name.
one did he
So
win?
I can't remember.
It's on the
I got a
thing, but
screenshot. So Wayne Cook, shoot me an email. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up.
Mhm,
Just a recap. Congrats to all 5 winners of the giveaway. For all of you watching, don't get discouraged. We're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways, and the prizes are gonna get better and better as we keep making this stuff with the epoxy. We're gonna start pushing
mhm,
out some of these epoxy giveaways. I'm trying to perfect it right now. Like I don't want to push out anything that isn't perfect, but once we perfect the epoxy, we're going to be making all kinds of cool giveaways. Um, Also, thanks again for growing our channel to 114,000 subscribers. I hope it keeps growing, and we hope to keep hearing from
mhm.
you guys and all the support. You got anything to say?
Yeah, there's a lot of comments still coming in. Sorry if we missed any of them. They come in so fast; it's hard to keep track of them all. But hold it until next time. Either message us or comment on one of the videos, or send us a message on email
Yeah,
or our
Instagrams.
accounts.
Definitely
Yep.
look up our Instagrams. Triple L Rustic Designs, Zoe underscore and underscore. I don't know why she made it so complicated, but maybe
Zoe Ann
she
was taken.
maybe she'll change it to Zoe Triple L Zoe or something easier. But all right, guys, we're wrapping this up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Even here at the end, we still got 184 people watching, so we appreciate you guys a lot, and we will
Hmm.
see you on the next live.
See you guys next time.
See ya.